You had a run-in, though, didn't you, with Stanley Kubrick at one point?
Yeah, it was, yes, I loved Kubrick for a long time, but I found it impossible to work with him because he was driving you crazy, changing his mind every day, calling you making you call in the middle of the night, asking you to come to London, then 1 hour later calling you to cancel. And it was like that for 5 weeks. I was angry and I sent him a cable saying, as a director, a creator, you are a genius. But I mean, in the work, in the delivery, you are an imbecile. And I quit. The next day, or 2 days after, I received a cable from Joe Iams, which was the head of publicity for Warner in the world,
yes.
And who said, I frame your cable in my office. You can pick up any film you want in the next release of Warner. You will work on them at your price, in your condition. And it's how I did The Wild Bunch for them and some other film for Warner, because of my cable to Kubrick, because of my fight. I had met him, even Kubrick, in his house. He was living not far from Boreham Wood, I think.
That's right.
Huh? A house like it was like Xanadu. I've never seen in my life a house with so many signs. No trespassing, beware, don't open the door, attention, caution, the police can come. I mean, you had signs everywhere that don't enter. And he was very nice, soft-spoken, very, very gentle. And then when we had lunch in a horrible Chinese restaurant in Boreham Wood, very bad, one of the worst Chinese meal I've ever had in my life. He left us from the restaurant. He says, I don't want to be seen coming with you. I want to be unnoticed. And he joined us coming through the kitchen, which for me, that was the best way to be noticed. I mean, to have a white guy going out from a Chinese kitchen. I mean, you say, who is that guy? Everybody in the restaurant look at him. But it was not a good way of being unnoticed.